Kirsty Wade, looking very, very determined indeed, streaking home to her second title.
Kirsty Wade is a Welsh athletics icon. She won 3 Commonwealth Games gold medals on 3 occasions, including the double 1500 metres and 800 metres in 1986. But getting hold of her these days, well, it's a bit of a struggle. It's taken us 12 hours to get to the most western point of the Outer Hebrides. It's remarkably isolated here and a little bit windy, but thankfully there is a bed because Kirsty owns the local B&B. This is not what Commonwealth Games gold medalists should be doing or what we expect them to be doing.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I'm very happy. I love living here. I love what I do. I have 3 jobs. I don't just do the B&B. I teach exercise classes and I work at the local school. I have a very fulfilling, busy life and I'm a very family-orientated person. You know, it's my idea of heaven, really.
It's not a total coincidence that someone with McDermott as a maiden name would eventually settle in Scotland. Despite being born north of the border, she grew up in Llandrindod, Welsh.
The only problem I really have is that it's a really long way back to mid-Wales where my mum still lives and my dad still lives. So I'd like a TARDIS, really. I could just, you know, press in a few buttons and end up back in Llandrindod, Welsh in half an hour as opposed to 2 days.
Kirsty, talk me through your career. What do you remember and the highlights?
I'm really old. I'm not expected to remember that far back. I was lucky to be in Wales because I got selected for fantastic small internationals. It gave me great experience of travelling and preparing in very sort of foreign environments. I went to Brisbane, Australia in 1982. I just turned 20.
Clarkson going for the line. Kirsty McDermott holding her off. Kirsty McDermott of Wales is going exceptionally well, and Wales have come good again.
I just could not believe it when I won it because it was so unexpected for me, and it's my first major win, and I was just overwhelmed and really delighted.
A gold in the 800 in Australia, but 4 years later in Edinburgh, she was a marked woman.
Edinburgh was a very different experience because 4 years on, I was almost like the favourite to win, and a lot of people I knew from home were going to watch me. It felt a lot more pressurised.
Kirsty Wade going for her second goal, the defending champion. Diane Edwards-Eagleton on the near side, but the Welsh girl striding away, and she surely is going to become the champion again. Kirsty Wade tying up a bit, but she takes gold.
To be honest, when I won the 800, it was with relief that I crossed the line. I was just like, you know, totally different experience. But I was then able to go on and really enjoy winning the 1500.
And she's going away now from Chris Boxer and streaking home to her second title.
It was an easy race for me, and I was just able to enjoy every moment of it because I'd got the 800, which was what I wanted. Anything from the 15 was a bonus.
28 years since Wade did double in Edinburgh, the Commonwealth Games will return to Scotland in July this year, but this time to the other major city.
Coming back to Scotland for the Commonwealth Games is obviously going to have some sort of special feeling. It could bring back good memories, and I have been invited to attend a Queen Baton Relay event in Llandrindod, Welsh, which is where I was brought up, and it's a place that means a lot to me.
We have fallen in love with the area. Beautiful scenery, incredible location. Guest card says everything you want to know about this particular place, but I do wonder how many of these guests from all over the world know anything about Kirsty Wade's past.
There are one or two bits of memorabilia around the house that if somebody had, you know, an eye for it, they would look at it. I don't even like mentioning it at all. I would say most people don't know, and that's absolutely how it should be. I really enjoy living here, and every day the light's different. There's always something interesting. It's just a very lovely way of life.